Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Let's freaking go, man. A new day, a new dollar. Holiday, no holiday, it doesn't matter. We're gonna be out here trying to get the bag. It is 7:36 p.m. right now. I came over here by the Sprouts. I don't know if you guys can see that over there. I always like to come by the Sprouts because you never know when you're gonna get a banging shopping order. And for me, because I only work the dinner shift, I do look for those really big offers, even if it is kind of high item count. If the pay is enough, I like to do those because it's a good start to my day. So far, nothing except a couple no-tip orders have hit my phone. I am going to try Tyrone again just because I'm nearby to there, but I'm not going to sit there long. If I'm not getting anything, I'm going to leave. We will try the midway point next to the Target and the other restaurants. If that doesn't work, then I'll go up to Seminole. If that doesn't work, then I don't know from there. I literally would have to just reset and do it all over again. So hopefully we can get something. Let's try to make some good money, and hopefully your Juneteenth was a merry one, happy one. I don't know what people do on this holiday. I just needed some confirmation to make sure there actually was a Sprouts order. There was, but it was $6.25 for 6.3 miles. Someone else is gonna take that. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be me. Got the first order of the day in, a little bit of alcohol action. We got an El Dorado 8-year aged rum, $9.50, showed up for 4.5 miles, but I was on the way this way anyway, so I took it. First order of the day, and I already had to unassign it because it wasn't in stock. I asked the guy if he could look in the back for me, and he's like, we don't got it. So I was like, all right, cool. So I didn't want to take the hit and substitute the item to my pro shopper status, so I just unassigned it, whatever. I feel for you guys who do this full time every single day, all day long, because it can be not fun. Yesterday, I didn't even do an order for the first full hour. I had only made $11.50 because somebody stole an order and I had to call support. Today, my first order of the day, it's a good one. I can't even do it because the item is out of stock. And instead of the guy just having, you know, no substitute and I could just like finish off the order, he has a substitute, wants me to notify. I'm not going to take the hit on my completion, not the completion, the pro shopping thing. It's not going to happen. You know, I came back to DoorDash with high hopes. I came back with the philosophy that if I just started during the dinner shift, right? The busiest shift of the day. If I had just started during this shift, things would be better, but they're not. They're definitely not better. Let me go ahead and get out of poor people Tyrone again. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's go to that midway point. I ended up taking an order that I'm probably not going to be happy with. Yeah, it's only one item. It was $6 to go 2.7 miles from the Chick-fil-A. I gotta do something. I drove all the way up here to Seminole. I can't just sit here and decline every trashy order that I see. It's just the issue that I'm having is 99.9% of these orders are trash, and I'm just not used to taking really bad offers. But is this the new DoorDash? Is this what we just have to do if we want to survive out here? We're just going to have to start taking these $1, $2 tip orders? Yeah, I didn't expect for this order to go up anyway. I just took it. Hopefully it kind of gets me into the DoorDash algorithm. You know, maybe if you take one, they'll send you more. That doesn't mean that whatever they send me now in the future is going to be good, but hopefully they send me something at least. How do you even get into a situation where you're ordering Pizza Hut from 17 miles away? What's the DoorDash offer? $10. Like, why? Out of everything you could have had, you want something that's 10 miles away? Hong Kong Chinese? Bro, one, that Pizza Hut is 17 miles away. Is there not a Pizza Hut closer? There has to be. I mean, no matter who picks up that pizza, it's arriving cold. It's either going to come cold or it's going to come so soggy because whoever's going to keep it in their hot bag, that condensation is going to ruin that entire thing. That's beside the point. The point is, come on now. One order on Uber wants me to go 17 miles. The other one wants me to go dang near 11 miles on DoorDash. How about someone nearby orders? Is that a thing anymore nowadays? Like, you know, someone in the area orders something? Guys, I might have to change up how I do this job. I might literally have to start taking these 10+ mile orders every single time because it seems like the majority of the time that's what you're going to get. If I had lived, listen, if I lived next to a highway, and I could just do 60, 65, 70 on a highway, drop it off in 15 minutes, no complaints. I'll go back and forth all day long. But I live in the city. Here's another one, 13 miles. You can't do, like, that's all I'm getting. It's like, so is somebody that is like 10 miles away from here. Let's say somebody's down on Tyrone or somewhere 10 miles away, 4th Street, whatever. If they're all the way down over there, are they getting orders to come all the way up here? Because it can't be that wherever I'm at, I'm only getting 10-mile plus orders. So it seems like I have to go all the way to the opposite side of my city to get an order to take me all the way back here to get another order that takes me all the way back to the opposite side of the city. If I didn't have to deal with red lights every 200-300 meters, I wouldn't mind. But, ay, man, I've made $6. I've been out an hour, a little bit over an hour maybe. It's 8:36 p.m. right now. $6, that's it. And there's another driver sitting up ahead of me. He's probably getting nothing but 10+ mile orders. Looks like he doesn't want to do it either. Here's a Papa John's order, $8.30 to go, 3.9 miles. I'll go ahead and take that one. That one's at least a little bit more fair. A lot of stuff though for only $8.30. Well, no, just 2 cups, 2 beverages. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I gotta take something. It just seems like my nights are getting worse and worse, but that was $8.30 what was shown. That is what I got. I guess I'll just go ahead and exit through here so I don't have to wait for the gate again. But, man, 2 offers? What time is it right now? I gotta check my phone. 9:02. I've been out for an hour and a half, and this was my 2nd offer I've completed. All right, we'll take this one. $17.32, 5.4 miles. Double order from the Papa John's again. Both pickups are Papa John's. I've been getting a lot of Papa John's orders. The last time I was in there for this last order, it was quite a bit of a little bit of... Dang, I can't even talk, bro. It was a little bit of a... Whoa! Can I talk, bro? It was a little bit of a wait. That's all I wanted to see. It was just a little bit of a wait. Hopefully this drive over there, they can just have it ready though. I just dropped off the last Papa John's order and another one already hit my phone. $3.50 this time. Yeah, it looks like everybody must just be ordering Papa John's tonight. I don't know if there's a deal on the DoorDash app for like ordering. I know that, you know, NBA is on today, right? It's like Game 6, Thunder and the Pacers. I haven't really kept up with that one. 2 small market teams. I mean, I don't really care about any of those players. I don't really care too much about the NBA anymore now. But I think the best chance for us to get another offer is going to be just going back towards that Papa John's. I wonder what this place is. I've seen it like pop up like on the trending thing, but I'm gonna try it out. $9.25 for 4.8. It's a poopy offer, but it's $9.30. I don't know what else I'm gonna get. Where do I pick this up from? What is this? What is sushi and soy? It's on the other side over there. Is that the Hong Kong place? Is that what that is? I need to... Hold on. How do I know where this is? Sushi and soy. Is this the... This might be... Is this where that one hibachi place was? It says that it's across the street over there. Right? Let me zoom in. Hold on. Sushi and soy. Yeah, it definitely says it's across the street over there, so... I guess I'm gonna go try to find sushi and soy, man. They opened up the DoorDash app and they said, Papa John's? Nah, I don't want no pizza. I want sushi and soy. And now I have to sit here and find sushi and soy, but I don't know where sushi and soy is. Oh, look at that. Sushi and soy. Sushi, ramen, hibachi, Asian cuisine. This used to be an actual, like, it was named hibachi something, like Seminole Hibachi or whatever. I guess either they got bought out or maybe they just changed the name. They weren't, the place that used to be here didn't really get that many customers, so maybe they just ended up selling the place to these. Oh, man, I'm poor! I don't understand the logic here, right? So I just got out of sushi and soy, just got out of there. Look at this. Do not open sealed bags, but then they want me to check off if everything is in the bag. So what do you want me to do? How do I check off if everything is in the bag if I shouldn't open a sealed bag? Honestly, it seems like DoorDash, bro, I swear, it's like DoorDash expects us to bag the order. They expect us to go in there, cook the order, bag it up, and deliver it. If they could make us do that, they would. Why would they give me this? I don't know if they put all this in the bag, DoorDash. I don't know. Because what the... If I say, yes, they did put in vegetable rolls, sweet potato rolls, and the customer gets it, and they don't have it in the bag, I'm going to get in trouble. I didn't bag it. I'm not going crazy, right? Like, this doesn't make sense. DoorDash could have easily, very, very, very easily, just made a button that said, the bag is sealed, and that would negate any issues that would have to do with the driver. but it just seems like they're finding any reason to want to deactivate drivers. And I'm not sure why, because if I'm the CEO of DoorDash and I have hundreds of thousands of people delivering for my platform, I would want them to stay on the platform. I would want to get rid of the bad ones, right? Like the one that stole that Outback order the other day. I would love to get rid of that one. But are they trying to get rid of us? Like, maybe they're trying to really push forward these AI robots to deliver it, these driverless vehicles that they don't have right now. Maybe that's what they're gearing up for. It definitely seems like it, because if this customer says one of these sushi things is not in the bag, I'm the one to get in trouble because I checked it off that it was in the bag, but the bag was sealed. If you don't have video proof in 4K, Miss, shut up, man, I'm trying to explain something. If you are a DoorDash driver, you should be wearing a body cam. You should be wearing not only a body cam, but you should be wearing a GoPro on your head. And not only should you have a GoPro on your head, but you should be recording on your phone, and you should have like 3 other cameras recording you at all times during the pickup and during the drop-off. Because if you don't have all of that proof, they'll just deactivate you. That order ended up staying $9.25, but I might go ahead and try that sushi and soy place on Monday, if my fiance feels like it. I just noticed that it has passed 10 p.m., so a lot of restaurants now are going to be closed. The only things open are going to be, actually, we just got something. What do we get? $10.70 4 Miles Burger King. Oh, out of everything that I could have gotten in, it is a house. Burger King? It's going to be drive-through only. I'll accept it and see, but I think it's going to be drive-through only. It is 10. Maybe it won't be. 2 Whoppers, 2 French fries, rodeo burger, and a Whopper Jr. No drinks. Oh, please don't be. Please, please, please don't be drive-through only. If it's drive-through only and they're packed, that's going to be terrible, dude. But if I can go in, it'll still be terrible. It'll just be a little less terrible. They don't call me the #1 burger slanger in this city for nothing. Just dropped that order off. I might go stop by and get myself something small as well. I don't think I really had a big dinner. Last time I ate was probably around like 6 or something, 5 or 6 p.m. So I could use a little quick bite to eat, you know, keep me going. It's only 10:20 p.m., so there's still plenty of nightlife left for us to try to get some offers in. I don't know if there's going to be any more orders tonight, guys. I've been sitting by this Chili's for a while now, and I haven't gotten any orders in worth taking. All of them have been super far and super bad. I did do the calculations, though. It seems like I'm going the wrong direction, because when I first came out, I had made like 100 something, then it dropped to 90, 80, 70. Yesterday, I actually did the calculations wrong. I only made like $78 or $79. And then today I come out on Juneteenth of all days, man, a holiday I be coming out here, and still just, it's getting rougher and rougher. Only $51 today. So, couple things of interest that happened that I want you guys to discuss down below. That whole check mark system where we're supposed to just know what's in the bag or else it's our fault. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. I think that's dumb. I think they're trying to get rid of us and replace us with AI self-driving cars. I think that's going to happen sooner rather than later. So we should all be looking for something else to do, man. But hey, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.